This is Marcus K. Dowling, the Nashville Country Music Reporter at the Tennessean, and I'm here at the ACM Awards with one of my favorite songwriters in the world, Nicolle Galyon. How you doing?
I'm so happy to see you.
Great to see you too. So, Firstborn is out, and you've just played the Opry, and it's all like turning for you very quickly as an artist. So if you could take me into that.
Well, I had a lot of time to practice. I think that helped.
Yeah, obviously.
No, I just think that like the water had built up behind the dam.
Yeah.
That's how it felt. I think creatively, like writing the record came really naturally and quickly because I think I just waited for the right time, and so it's everything around the record so far is just feeling really natural.
Yeah.
Like even talking to you.
Oh, well, I'm glad.
Everything just feels. I'm just so glad it didn't happen any sooner.
Right. So, take me into Songs of Daughters. I think that your label, your group is having a moment as well, simultaneous to you. Thoughts about that? Just being around amazing writers. I just saw Tierra and Haley Witters is having a moment. Like everybody's working simultaneously.
Yeah, I always like think of a word for the year, and when I started this year, I just thought like the word monumental because I feel like we're launching things with Haley and Tierra, and then obviously Firstborn. It was just a year of big release.
Yeah.
So I feel like, we're all kind of sisters in our own way, like going into uncharted territory.
Exactly. So I have a big belief that Nashville is a top-down place, and I want to talk about women in country for a second. And I feel like with the way that your record has come in, that there's a number of women who are now achieving that top-down, credibility in the space, and the importance of that in this moment.
Wow. What do I say to that? I think if you give women the freedom to have a lot of creative control, that's what you end up with. And I think there's just it does feel like it's a trickle down of like a lot of the women that have made their way through are giving other women more creative control,
Precisely.
which hopefully will then turn into them giving other women more creative control, and so I love the domino effect of that and being in the middle of it.
Well, you're not at the middle. I think that you're a groundbreaker in that. So thoughts about that?
That's kind. I think I'm here like on the shoulders of a gazillion other women that came before me, and that are right alongside me. Natalie Hemby.
Yeah.
Similar, putting out a record, at a similar phase in life. And on the songwriting front, I have so many songwriting friends that are working mothers that I never really had that to look up to when I was coming up the ranks as a songwriter. And I feel like we have this whole community where we're all very much leaning on each other. So I feel a lot of power in that.
Right. Final question. ACM Honors tonight. It's an incredible lineup of folks, and you're a part of that. Thoughts about that? And being, going from somebody who people knew to somebody who people look at as a frontline player. Thoughts about that?
Well, I definitely have put out a record, but I'm a songwriter first and foremost.
Yeah.
And Songwriter of the Year award is just always a moment for me to just get to watch and feel so excited for whoever's winning. And this year it's Hardy.
Yeah.
And I can say for him, like, nobody respects and admires the songwriting craft more than Hardy. And so it's going to be really cool to see artists come out and sing his songs back to him tonight.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for your time. It's always a pleasure.
Thank
It's
you.
been Marcus K. Dowling, the Nashville Country Music Reporter at the Tennessean, here at the ACM Awards.